Hey y'all, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last we left off, we were running through the Shadowlands, and we came across a semi-friendly town. The first thing they did was they entangled us in some vines. Harpers, that's what they were called. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we came across some harpers, and I'm still trying to get a feel for what these guys are about. We'll probably end up helping them because they're trying to save people.
There's always a first time.
Don't wander far. Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
What happened? Where's Zevlor?
Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
No, I'm not doing that. What are you doing here to begin with? You were bound for Baldur's Gate.
This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place. Escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went.
Don't lose hope. The others might still be alive.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Alright, let's see if we can't talk to these others.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
Chug the wine.
Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Yes, the parasite is giving me powers I've never had before. It's changing me for the better.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
You can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you.
He was amicable.
People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate.
He was kind of understanding after seeing the giant spider
quietly,
dude.
quickly, and with unsettling deliberation.
The Drider, I think they're called.
To this
Are they called
ancient
Driders?
village, only to
How you
be
doing,
faced with
Nico?
a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Is he?
General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids,
Drow
we made
plus-
it our
yeah,
business to
Drider.
see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned.
Drow plus spider.
Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again,
Hey, people,
since
welcome.
he's no longer mortal, he has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here,
Bullshit.
commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
He does look badass, but he's also terrifying. Invincible, please. Let's see how he deals with decapitation.
The same way he dealt with my arrow in his eye, I suspect. Much as I share your desire for a simple life, we must try another way. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Ketherick's days are numbered. I'll make sure of it.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you.
I wonder how Shadowheart's going to react to this this other cleric.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
I heard what happened. That people were taken to Moonrise.
I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs.
Shadowheart about to be angry.
Ashrag was with the kids. Telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
I'm sorry.
It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Roland, the apprentice wizard?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Danger is my life. I wouldn't change it for the world.
You're made of sterner stuff than me, then. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're
We
not
gotta
dead,
rescue. We have 4 different rescue quests here. Holy
God's have
crap.
mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry. I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Harper Boar.
Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
They're at the finest stock.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Take care of some stuff before talking to Saloon Lady. All right, that's the main plot. All right, thank you. Want to talk about your sorrows instead of drowning them?
I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
Alfira said you risked everything to save her and the kids.
I tried. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
Do you know where they are?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
If they're alive, I'll rescue them.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
More activity among the cultists, Mum.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Premium
that way.
trinkets and doodads.
Oh, it's Mattis. What up?
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
You got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
If it was worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you? 19.
I mean, maybe.
With all the other fabulous things you found in this inn, why hold on to a dusty old key?
I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather. Last night's best
What?
bargains right here.
Tower-shaped key. Is that really what I think it's for? Wait, where is that? An elaborate key plated with silver. Oh, thank you.
Don't be shy.
I'm still looking for a new helmet.
Finest stock.
I'll buy some stuff from him. Looks like he's got a few health potions, maybe. Come on, I'm trying to click on the... There we go.
Welcome back. Are you looking for something in particular?
Let's see what you have. I'm gonna buy this for Asterion. An arrow of construct slaying. Hey, wait, can I fish in this game? Evasive shoes.
Careful, I might.
This adds an armor class, but Misty Step level 2. It seems like it would, this has more utility for me, but I do like the idea of having more armor class. Cloak of Cunning Broom. When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud within a 7-foot radius that lasts 1 turn. Another good thing for Asterion, I think. Hopefully it doesn't look bad. I kind of like it. We're starting to pick up cloaks now. Helmet is definitely the only thing that looks like early game loot. The rest of the outfit is screaming. The boots Mattis sells might be good for someone. Oh yeah, let's see, Gale. What's he got?
No.
Featherfall, I hardly ever use that.
A long way to go still.
I kind of want to give this to Gale. And they're just regular shoes.
Pleasure doing business with you. Premium trinkets and doodahs.
I did equip that on Gale, right? Yeah, I did.
Its death was surely a great blow to the cult. They gathered an entire army. Her focus is was one lost.
There's so many people to talk to here. No way. What are you doing here?
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? Where's Square now, Chief? Say, do you play Lance Ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna refer to Gale. Gale's right. Put pressure on him. Attack the pieces in front of his Cyric. I'm gonna go with the smart member of our party.
Double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
Chess against the devil is dangerous. Yeah. Asterion approves.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
Pardon me. Hey, what'd I miss? I started having a coughing fit.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
Just bugger off back to hell, would you?
Hell Morale is wherever I take it. I just call it hope, remember? But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
This is a bad idea, Asterion. We should find another way.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master, but is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it, and get back to you.
You'll get back to me. This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Sage, Thescan tactician. Gale is inspired. Cool.
Gods, I never thought I'd be so relieved to find a light in the darkness, or to see so many harpers clanking about.
All right, I can't talk to him about his decisions here.
Time to press ahead.
You feel like a devil would have acid for blood? I think fire would be better for a devil. Maybe acid for like demons or something. Although I think it'd be very hard to bite down on a demon. I hear somebody over here. What the hell? Oh, nope. Not talking to you yet.
I'll be honest, didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along.
Oh, whoops.
Doing the cult's work.
I guess all they have to just do is just say thank you. Let's see if we can't find like a smith or something before we go out into the world.
Was one lost soldier among thousands.
Hey, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon.
I love spending time in the
Don't
tavern.
want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Any help from Jahir?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult. He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
So, Eco, what would you say is stronger, like
Believe
an
the
average
cultists
demon
have taken
or an
cheap
average
raiding
devil?
guard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in.
What's with the fellow in the cot?
Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other.
What can you tell me about Isabel?
Cleric of Saluna. She's got a room upstairs if you want to meet her. Just don't interrupt her while she's doing whatever it is that keeps this place shadow-free.
I'd like to talk to him.
Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but feel free to say hello. Maybe a new face will inspire him. Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. I'm heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
It depends on how you measure strength. The devils are smarter on average, but demons are usually more monstrous, so they probably often have a higher strength stat. You think the devil would have a superior strategy? They have been fighting that war forever. You're leaving while Duke Ravengard is still captive in Moonrise?
My role here is limited. I can be put to better use convincing the Council to send reinforcements to help rescue the Duke. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Art Collage.
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? Art Color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
The name he mentioned, Thaniel. Who is that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
Can he hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
Let me have a look at him.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Observe his present condition. I was hoping to get the Barbarian option to just grab him and try and shake him awake really hard. Humans just kind of hate everything. Yeah.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Lost in the shadows all this time. He must have left some part of himself behind. Something we can use.
Investigation. Look closer at him. There may be something you missed. Alright. Had a -1, but we still made a success.
Sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Flame Kollach, do you know where you are?
If he does, he isn't sane.
Leave. Item received, worn letter. I love that they have a search bar up here. Assignee, Art Kulla. Rank Flame. To obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs. Headed by Ketheric Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Orders. Take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has been obtained. Note. The region's Thorm family has long-standing devotees of Selûne, but rumors indicate a Sharan enclave might have been gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Grand Duke Elton.
House of Healing.
So now what?
I don't want to go up there.
Wait. Hope the true soul comes through.
Yes, we wait. If we're called, we join the fight against Ketheric. And with the true soul, we will land the final blow.
Let's head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
I wonder if I can take a long rest inside the tavern. Oh, there's something new happening. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, different devil.
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
And this is our problem. How exactly?
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure.
Oh.
I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Respond to Will in your mind, trust
Will
me.
relaxes, and your connection fades.
Mizora, we'll rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
We could always let the cult infect the asset. I bet they'd make a loyal thrall. Oh no, we're using an inspiration if we can. Inspire! There we go.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Oh shit, yeah, I need to help Karlach.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
You heard, Mizora. This is the last thing Will has to do for her, then he's free.
I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
And Asterion has something to say.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
What do you mean, naive?
Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the parasites in our heads?
To destroy the cult and end its evil forever.
Gods! Now try to think outside the box just a little.
No.
Consider the parasites in our skulls, and think how many others have the mind flayers infected. Hundreds. Thousands. And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all.
Oh, sorry, Eco.
If we can take that control
A demon would
from
exact its revenge against your home plane. A
Imagine
devil would exact its revenge against your family and friend. Evil power. I won't do it.
Power is just a tool. It's people that are good or evil. And even they can be a little bit, I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
No, absolutely not.
So much for thinking you had ambition. Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
I bet you Will has something to say. I haven't talked to Withers, like, basically this whole time. I haven't needed to talk to him. Will is still level 1. Damn.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
She'll be gone soon enough. Do this mission, and Mizora will free you from the pact.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this.
Any idea who this devil is that needs freeing?
Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail, and I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
That's horrifying. I'm sorry.
I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
The cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Tower. Florx confirmed it.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise.
The Absolute's cult is headquartered there. What do you think they want with your father?
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it.
To Moonrise, then. We can't let the Absolute take Grand Duke Ravengard.
We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
I guess I didn't need to jump there, really, but I did it anyway.
I'll give it a shot.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the Grove.
It wasn't even a choice. They needed my help.
Not everyone would have helped. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last
Hey, Henry.
enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Why does the Absolute want you?
I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
I did it for the good route, and that gives better items and XP. I think I'm going to take Karlak with me so we can go talk to Damon. Just for a little bit. Yeah, I'll get back here. Oh, they have new stuff to say to me.
How can I help?
I need you to remain in camp for a while, rather than on the road with me.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Perhaps we'll travel again together later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
We need to warn her away from Raphael before it's too late.
We should at least try. The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws close around her neck. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away.
And if she doesn't?
Then Raphael collects another trophy, and Mole sells her independence to the hells. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mole would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
All right, so we got to warn Mole away from Raphael before he tries to steal her soul.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
You know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Come on, we're heading out.
Fuck yes.
She's got to level up. Actually, probably a couple level ups. Nah, you stay with Bearheart. And she gets a spell. Legacy of Avernus. Branding Smite. 2d6 Radiant. Okay. Animal Aspect. I don't know which one I should choose. I already have the bestial heart of the bear. Use aspect of the L, giving you yourself nearby allies movement speed. Okay. Crocodile seems very situational. So I think I will take Elk. I'll take the recommendation because I do like the idea of having more movement speed for the whole party. And it's permanent? All right, cool. You have honed your instincts to the utmost degree. Okay, I already know about that one. Keep the bear heart. All right, we gotta go find Damon now. I'm pretty sure I saw him at their little base.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
The Absolute's claw.
Man, everybody wants to talk to me.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you. If now's a good time.
I'm all ears.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
What am I going to see?
How I came to be who I am. How I found my way to Lady Shah's embrace.
Use the parasite to explore her mind.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing. She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Thank you for sharing that with me. I know it can't have been easy.
Normally I'd agree. But with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is,
I knew I should have kept it.
I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked...
I'm glad I kept that thing. Aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Got a coin slot on your heart or something?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Don't be shy.
I assume that if she's about to, like, burn up or something, we can put the coin in. All right, here's Damon.
Aha. Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story.
Hey, wait, what?
done making it out alive.
His city was swallowed?
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
The coin is more like a really rare damage buff only she can use. It'll last till our long. That'll be good for like boss fights then.
I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh?
Do I? Absolutely. Let's see what his upgrades involve.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
All right, where can we get infernal iron then? Just probably
That
randomly.
didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
Actually, I need to talk to him one more
Glad you
time.
and Karlak are all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Let's see what you have. Chainmail +2. Heavy armor. You gain proficiency. Nah, I'm good with that. Was she wearing chainmail whenever we first? Not proficient with heavy armor. Okay. I'm gonna buy this for... Never mind. Where's that? Any new helmets? Doesn't really look like there's any new helmets, unfortunately. Hand crossbow +1. What the hell is this? Sword of Life Stealing. On a critical hit, the target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage. I mean, it looks cool. But it's a short sword. Maybe I could give that to Asterion. Life stealing critical. On a critical hit, the target takes an extra 10. And he does, he has a higher chance of crits whenever he's in stealth. Man, I've already spent like 3,000 gold here. Holy shit. I don't know when I picked this up. Creatures who miss their attack rolls against the wearer must make a dexterity saving throw or take 1 to 4 radiant damage. I think that'd be good for us because we're always in the front lines. I thought I already... I don't think I need these anymore. Well, then again, if I get this for Asterion... If we have a Infernal Alloy, the one that the Dwaegars drop, you can ask Damon to make you some sick items here. Okay. I'll hold off on getting this because we may find something else.
Need anything?
Earlier you mentioned you could work some interesting materials. What did you mean?
I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Yeah, I didn't pick any up, unfortunately. I will go back to the Underdark if I need to at some point. He said they sent some out in the shadows, so we might be able to find some out here.
That might be worth a look.
This is interesting.
Yes, Mom.
Last light in cellar. Evidence chest. Oh, this is where we get locked up. Probably a good idea for me to keep the key on me just in case. Just in case. Potion of mind reading. We also picked up that tower key earlier. Where the hell is Mole? I need to convince her not to sell her soul to the devil. She's probably up in the inn.
That's curious.
What's curious? Oh. A silk gland so we can make a web grenade. I haven't even done anything with alchemy yet, and I have all these alchemy supplies.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Trolls report more activity among the cultists, Mom. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Hey, there's Barkus.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Ah, you.
Seems you found yourself in another scrape.
Out of one, really. It took a bit of nimble footwork to make it through the darkness uncursed. Luckily, I found this place. As have you.
There's an auto extract button on the alchemy menu. Indeed, I found this place on my way to Moonrise Towers.
Welcome to the club. There are deep gnomes being held in Moonrise Towers. One of them is my friend, Wulbren. If he's there, I plan to find him.
I thought we've already established this. I'm going to Moonrise Towers too. Why don't you let me look for him?
You wouldn't even know what he looks like. Then again, my track record is, well, discouraging.
Then it's settled. You stay here. I'll search the towers.
That's very decent of you. Very decent of you indeed. But I won't stand idle. I've spotted an alchemist's scales, and had already been cooking up a little something that might help against those cultists. I'll get to work on the brilliant retort. You get to work at the towers. Deal?
Deal.
Very good. Very good. Very good indeed. Now, you, off to your heroism, as it were. Some of us are counting on you.
I like that there was a cat there. Called His Majesty.
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man.
There she is.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
Raphael is a real, literal devil. You and your soul are in danger, Mole.
joking. I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago.
You need to stay away from Raphael. His deals are poison.
Poison? Sure. You must love the taste of it. He seems to know you pretty well.
I haven't made any kind of deal with him. He's just trying to tempt me.
Looked like he was doing a pretty good job. If I had to deal with gods and worms in my head, I'd make a deal with anyone. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Well, we tried.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mol's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out.
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, she can look after herself.
Hope you're right. I'll keep an eye on her anyway. Doesn't hurt to have a beefy auntie on your side, right?
All right, we're gonna go do some. I'm gonna go explore the world a little bit now.
And it's making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
All right, let's see how good this axe is. I bought it specifically so we can not get eaten by the shadows. Nope. That doesn't work out like that. Well, I bought this axe for no reason. Oh well. Starion doesn't have a torch either.
Is that blood? No,
Unfortunate.
never mind.
We're gonna have to buy some torches before we leave.
Moving in.
Your Gravenguard's still alive, you reckon?
He better be. Or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight with him.
Oh, Damon has something.
Need anything?
What the hell is that? Ritual staff. Nope. I don't see any torches in
I'll
here.
be here if you need anything else.
This is unfortunate.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Premium? In the market for something special?
All right, cool. He has some torches.
Pleasure doing business
Oh,
with
whoops.
you.
Shadowheart doesn't have to worry about it because she's got her, she's got her little maze.
Have a lot on my mind, and well, in it. Very well.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the fun.
Now we're ready to adventure.
I do. That's why we're still standing around. It's for a good cause. Heading out without Isabel's blessing. Have you got a death wish?
I'll be fine without it.
I won't tell you your business, but I hope you're right.
I'm gonna go this direction first. To the north.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
I'm glad I did. Light fires wherever we can find them. Black oleander. Oh, what it? Oh, shit. I should have read that. An unsent letter. I'm a goddamn genius. This curse has people legging it. A couple idiots begged me to run back and grab their stuff, but the ring is my ticket to the city. The old man was desperate. You should have heard of the sob story. Ellie Mae was his wife. Love is his life. Blah, blah. He used to camp by her grave. Kind of weird, if you ask me. Anyway, she is buried with his family ring. It's deeper into the darkness. I'll grab it and be on my way to you. Baldur's Gate better prepare itself, because with the two of us in the city, we'll wring every last copper out of the place. Love you, Dandelion. See you soon. Well, he wasn't able to see him soon. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Thank you. Thanks for reminding me. A shadow-cursed undead. I'm not gonna mess with it.
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
Yeah, we spent about like an hour and a half just picking up quests and talking to people. That was pretty cool.
Anything of use?
Damn, everybody failed their survival check. Maybe this is where that, where she was buried at. Dead Druid's Journal. A handwritten journal, abandoned some 50 years. It details the Druid's attempt to learn more about the Shadow Curse. The entries grow shorter and more sporadic as time passes. Made good progress through the mountains. Seeing the curse for the first time filled me with an awe and fear that was difficult to describe. No writing could have prepared me, nor any artist's rendition. As grave as the Archdruid Halsin's warnings were, they were still lacking compared to the reality. I shall make camp soon and press on in the morning. Though in truth, such terms have little meaning in this place. A dreadful night. The campfire needed thrice the wood that would normally be needed in order to keep it burning. Terrible sounds came to my ears from beyond the firelight. Rest has not restored me. If anything, I feel weaker. But I must persevere. I must trust in Sylvanas. I must venture deeper. Creatures from the darkness, foul things. One grazed me, only my torch saved me. Deep darkness. Flames are instantly doused. The wound stings. Flesh is turning black with corruption. The shadows are growing stronger. They are spreading. I need to return to the light. The wood will not burn. I can barely see the page, and I am surrounded.
Something to do with the Shadow Curse? I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
Well, he said it was spreading, so we gotta assume it is. What is this place? Oh, it's the entrance to the Underdark. Might as well pop in real quick.
See what this does.
I don't think I've been here. To the section of the Underdark. Scroll of Summon Darkness, Scroll of Hold Monster, and Orders. I have been given the crucial task to clear the entrance to the Grimforge for future expeditions. True Solnair will follow once the entrance is cleared. As I make my way to the entrance, I can't help but feel excitement. What might we find here? That Ketheric created so long ago. Now sealed by the curse. Grimforge could hold untold treasures for the Absolute's use. I will continue to explore and document my findings. The entrance is currently blocked by vines and rubble, quite cursed. Explosives ought to do the job, though I'm not experienced in such matters as I wish to be. I set up explosives with care, though I admit I'm almost afraid to detonate them. There's no telling what the power these cursed vines hold, and what might lie beyond, and whether I've set things up correctly. Absolute protect me. Oh, I'm under a time restriction? Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Oh! Does that mean people are going to die on the tower? I hope not. Probably will now. Well, if that's the case, I can't afford to long rest if I need to save up people. Like, save people. We have to rescue the tieflings. We better go save them. Well, the dude can sleep forever. We need to go save people. This is going to lead us to the House of Healing, I think. Going this direction. What the hell was that? Viserion scout out up ahead.
The element of surprise.
A dead Dwagar. If I touch him, he's probably going to come back to life. Shadow cursed undead. Those who die in the shadows are cursed to remain there forever. These undead have reduced hit points and strength, are resistant to necrotic damage, and cannot use spells or weapon actions. I really want to see if he has anything interesting on him. Grey Scout's Journal. Shitting there in his shitting scouting tasks. You Dwagar find another way through the Shadow Curse. Sure, right, shitting there. Whoever laid this curse knew their business a lot better than you do. What was that? Gnomes. Gnomes, I killed you in the Underdark. You can't be. Haha, I found your way through the curse, shitting there. The way through the Shadow Curse is to let the curse go through you. Okay. He was crazy. Crazy Dwagar.
This way. Move unseen.
Alright, I don't see any enemies. I love seeing such a high roll. Alright, I'm going to bring the rest of the group up. Was that? No, okay.
How much farther can I go?
I hate how... I really hate that. The way that that spider is dead, just the way its legs are curled up. God damn, this is far ways away. Maybe I should have talked to the priestess before I went here. A map has been etched onto this intricate disc. The Risen Road winds through a mountain pass. Within the hills is nestled a sizable temple. Within the temple, the Githyanki people have established a stronghold. Pictographs reveal their mission to retrieve a polyhedric relic on behalf of the Githyanki queen. No, The Harpers picked that up. Inquisitor Verzin Ranlock. God damn. Let's see. The ledger is filled with tight, precise handwriting that seems to suggest a focused, analytical mind. A fresh lead has been volunteered by one of the guests in the dungeons. Praise Lady Shar for inspiring the inventor of the... what? Thumb screws? Oh, man. That's brutal. The guest spoke of an abandoned house, C-map coordinates included. That was once said to belong to a potter, but it's now being used as a clandestine place of worship for Selûnite holdouts and their sympathizers. There's a chance, of course, that the guest offered up a false information in a bid to end his suffering, but I suspect not. His confession has had the ragged and unpolished air of truth to it. I shall endeavor to investigate at once, and cautiously. Best if I'm not seen. I should find any Selûnite idols or texts. I can summon reinforcements and lay a trap. Oh, what a joy it shall be to see their faces when they are caught in the act, surrounded by dark cloaks. Verzin Ranlock, Inquisitor of the Church of the Lady Shar.
Something over there. Roland, I knew the tiefling was a fool, but this...
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! It's rolling.
Moving.
I won't be able to equip yet, unfortunately. How dare you? Use a dash action. Oh, what? Oh, shit. All right, we're just going to stay by her for a second. Negative 18 HP. No, thank you.
Knees high.
Oh, I stopped in the fire like a dummy. Hey, Forrest.
Damn it all! I can do nothing right! Not a damn thing!
I think I'm running on balanced difficulty right now. You're supposed to be at last light.
I'm supposed to be saving Cal and Leah. Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people.
You were trying to help your family. You're too hard on yourself.
Or not hard enough. I failed.
No, this is the first time,
again.
like, being this far into the game.
Be on your way.
I haven't beaten it
I'll
yet.
return to last light. I know when I'm outmatched.
Where'd the torch go? Oh, there it is. I have to give this back to Karlach. That was the time-sensitive thing? That was weird. The option wasn't showing up. Gloomstrand's shield. Stealth +1. Not proficient with shields, though. We'll sell it.
Should mind my step.
Hmm.
The dark's strong here. This torch is useless.
All right, so we do need to talk to the Selenite priestess.
I wonder what the next move is.
Oh.
Light on my feet.
She's probably going to have to give us the lantern to get through there. Double Barbarian. I felt like taking Karlach out. I usually like to roll with Gale in her place, but we needed to do her infernal engine thing, so I was like, okay, let's take her out. Give her a chance to destroy some things.
I smell a trap.
Whoa, 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 whoa. A potter's chest key. Wait, I can... I didn't realize I had a torch slot this whole time. Okay. Well, I'm dumb. There we go. Okay, cool. Equip our sword. Doesn't look like there's any way to really sneak around. And I go. I forgot the frenzy. Shield blow. I forgot to equip her weapon. Damn. I'm gonna try and save my spells. Do a cleave. Two crits. Shield blow. Nope, you ain't running away from me. What was the point of that? Oh, damn. So the shadow curse keeps on building up. Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. Outlander embracing the environment. Karlach is inspired. +1 inspiration gained. But I didn't want to do that. There we go. Oh! Try and get back into some sort of light. Hey, how was that dude able to do a attack of opportunity while he's prone? Damn. Everyone got pretty hurt that time around. Oh, investigate the Selenite resistance. There's a quest over there I can do.
Another step forward.
Hey, soldier.
Aye. Luminous gloves. Radiating orb gloves. When the wearer deals radiant damage, the target receives 2 turns of radiating orbs. Strength saving throws +1. A plain, unadorned note. Moon Maiden, protect those of us who would not turn from you, no matter the consequence in this short life. Keep these artifacts of our devotion until such a time as we may openly infuse our spirits with your white light once more. Grant cunning to my brother, Halfred, in his efforts to conceal the rest of your relics. Let the name of Last Light not be important. Let your moon glow continue forever and fill our hearts. I'm gonna pick this up.
Saluna idol, really? Are you in need of a paperweight?
I'm taking it with me, Shadowheart. There's nothing you can do to convince me otherwise.
At the ready.
That's odd. The flame won't go out. A spell, clearly. I can't say I'm familiar with it.
This is a little weird. It's like a chicken coop or something. There's still more of this area to explore. I don't have any quests pointing me in this direction, but I want to see if I can find anything extra. Everybody's perceptions have failed. Oh, fuck. Hello. Shadow Curse, Vine Blight. Okay. Oh, that was Asterian's turn. Oh God, you're big. Holy shit. I really wish I had Gale with me right now. That fireball would be perfect. Make it a level 2. What the hell? I didn't know you...
Can't even catch my breath.
I gotta get Battleheart up here. Nope, can't take any potions. I did not mean to hit Karlach. Alright, just survive a couple more turns. Level 4, mass healing word. Cure wounds, level 3 on Stevezor. Oh, we're mobile. Shit. Can't use Shield of Faith. This is a touch spell. Spirit Guardians. Damn it, 29. Holy shit. Our main damage dealer is down, and our healer is constricted, so we can't really do anything. Oh, here they come. Oh, it healed all of us.
I need your help.
Take your...
Not going to last much longer.
They're dealing so much damage. I don't think I'm gonna make it out of this one alive, y'all.
No choice but to keep going.
I should have just taken a healing potion instead. And this is usually why I don't take Gale out of the party. Oh, we're dead. Unfortunate. Yeah, let's try that again. I'm gonna take Gale along with me.
Best be on my way.
The dark's strong enough to snuff out a torch. Well, that.
I wonder if the digestive enzymes put out our torches.
Soldier?
You'll need to stay behind in camp for now.
Really? Really, really?
Really, really.
Oh, fine. I'll be
here eating dirt or whatever.
Come on, Gale.
What's on your mind?
Join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Can't slow down.
All right, I'm struggling to remember where that place was now. I think it was up here. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. I can see a little bit further now. No, this is new.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play.
What? Sorry for coughing up his ear. Oh.
I saw it. Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
Who are you?
I'm Oliver. I'm 7. Will you play with me?
Study the boy. Try to understand his true nature.
Something is amiss about the boy, but exactly what eludes you?
You want to play? Fine.
All right. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win.
And if I don't find you?
Then you lose.
All right, let's begin.
Get ready, and no cheating. You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win.
Don't be a sore loser.
You're not my daddy. Don't tell me what to do. Let's play another game. I deserve a chance to even the score.
All right, let's play.
Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
Softer than a whisper.
Hey, wait, family? Oh.
My hand slipped.
My faith protects me.
Wait, what? Oh, it's Daddy. Strongest Daddy ever. What? Doggy.
On the way.
Make it a level 2. Well, that's creepy. Here comes the dog. Not able to do anything, unfortunately. I just realized I was using the torch the whole time. How the hell did you get up there? God damn it. There, now the dog's gone. Path is interrupted. Oh, okay, that's what's interrupting it.
Creator, destroyer.
Let's end this.
Luck of the Far Realms. I was trying to enter into turn-based mode, but I guess not.
Stay idle.
Oh, God damn it. Wait, what?
Survival is all that matters. Damn it. I need to hold on.
There we go. Okay, cool. Only took about like
Let's move.
20 times.
Off we go then.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I win! I always win in the end. You did better than most, though, so I'll let you go. Here. Second prize. You'll need it.
Ring of Shadows. For some, darkness is wielded like a black opal stud embedded in a signet ring, fashioned to a sharp and unforgiving point.
Keep your distance, darling. I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Ring of Mental Inhibition. I should have read that before I greedily took it. When a foe fails a saving throw against one of your spells or actions, they gain mental fatigue for 2 turns. I'm not going to take the kid's stuffed toy. That was an interesting little encounter.
Just a brief respite.
Kid was like a shadow cursed demon. How many? All right, I still have fireball.
Can't give up now. If not over, then through.
The very plates of the earth have been shattered by the magic of the Shadow Curse. Utterly fascinating. Unless you happen to be standing on it, of course.
No, I haven't spoken to Halsin yet. All right, this is the spot. This the spot. Before I do this, y'all, I need to take a quick break. I would consider this to be a boss monster up here. I just need to go use the restroom. And I'll be right back. Thank you kindly for joining me. All right, y'all, we're back. Thank you kindly for waiting. I also boosted up the volume a little bit because I still had the volume settings for Metal Gear Solid 3. So it might have the gameplay might have sounded a little bit quieter to y'all.
No one's stopped me yet.
All right, drop item. Is there a way I can light it? Unless it's only the ones that I have equipped.
Does this count as adventuring?
I applaud your taste.
Still breathing, despite everything. It's getting dark. I can't hold on.
Let's find some prey.
Should get started.
Pawn to cleric 4.
One day I'll catch a break.
can feel her.
With haste. Spot for an ambush.
Keep them guessing.
Must get up!
Death can't have me. Yet.
Take you. Take you.
Death is but a word away.
Hello? Ugh. I was just talking. I was narrating this whole fight. I didn't even realize I was muted. Thank you, Feeble. It just does that sometimes. Sorry about that. All right, Asterion, you can't do anything else.
Can't afford to let up.
Like, my microphone was turned on, but my software for some reason wasn't picking it up, so I had to like turn it on and off real quick. I was like conducting reasoning behind all of my decisions. That's funny. Thanks for telling me. All right, Gale. Get some revenge. Bumps in the dark. Stevezor is inspired.
Need to find a way forward.
Well, welcome everybody. I think we still passed. Yep. I don't think we'll be able to keep going. We're completely out of most of our spells, so we need to take a long rest.
Never wanted the easy path.
I remember I was told I should speak to Halsin. This is a big camping area. A magic mirror. Oh, cool. I can change the voice.
Where to next?
Let's hope the locals of
Hells. Something.
be wary. It's more of those wretched things.
Yeah, that sounds better. The magic mirror has changed my voice. Oh, there's Halsin.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember.
Stevezor's balls have dropped.
Perhaps even worse.
Believe it or not,
With the
Stevezor is only
Oathfather's
7 years
blessing,
old.
We may soon see it banished from these lands.
There's a flaming fist at last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Thaniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not,
Oh,
he knows
heart-rich
something.
flavor. Dang,
Thaniel is
drunken
no
drag,
ordinary child.
dang dungeons and drunken
He's the
dragons.
very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him.
I'm glad you really enjoyed the little show we
See
did.
him at once. Join me when you can.
What the hell is that noise? Depoke guy, welcome. Hi. Let's see. Time to sleep. Damn, 2 pumpkins. I want to get rid of like the loose stuff first. What was your first how was your first D&D game? God, I can barely talk. How's your first D&D game, Heart-Rich Flavor? Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to click out of the game. Asterion? Take your torch out. Take your torch out. There you go.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Should mind my step.
I'm not too sure. This is a fresh playthrough for me. Like, I'm completely spoiler-free Depoke guy. I loved doing the Dungeons and Dragons stuff. We even had like a whole set like built up and everything, with like light bars built up on the top, and we had a huge D&D table that we didn't use. No, it's all good, Depoke guy. I'm glad you're able to find somebody to play with, though. I've been wanting to play D&D for a while, but it's always hard to get people's schedules to line up. What the... So I know the feeling, Heart-Rich Flavor.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
What's going on here?
You walk in the darkness unafraid. How curious. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Speak plainly. What are you talking about?
Forgive me. It has been some time since I spoke to another. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends.
No, they
into
don't
her
play
confidence,
privately.
Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives.
The first game I played with them was at the DFF meetup,
because of her.
and we just happened to have
And to
like
this
some
day,
D&D
her
supplies that I brought along with me, and I was like,
victims
okay, y'all want to play a game tonight? And they said, hell yeah, they really enjoyed it, so they wanted to turn it into like a big old thing. She's dead. How much more can she pay?
Death is not the end, merely another beginning. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
Let's see. Why would you do that?
My reasons are of no consequence. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
He who was. No, it's all good, heart-rich flavor. I think the big thing was that we took too long in between our games. You know, like between the seasons. It probably wasn't getting a lot of views either. Man, I don't know. I don't trust this guy. Okay. So long as I get paid.
The death of heroism is close, I see. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Over here.
We just got another quest. Seems like everything we need to do is on the other side, where the shadow curse is at its strongest. I think we can talk to that Selunite priestess now. Oh, Damon might be done with his stuff.
Aren't we all? Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man.
I think in season 2, we went to actually like a professional studio in LA. I need to come back with Karlach at some point.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me That's why we're still standing around.
The last episode got 1 to 2K views.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call, y'all. Of course. I'll have to call him back in a second. And yes, that was the MGS codec call. So the funny thing about whenever we were filming season 1,
I didn't realize I had an audience.
at the very beginning, the only audio source that we had was from one of the cameras because none of the other audio capture devices that we were running
Pleased to meet you.
were on. Actually, they didn't turn them on. I actually edited up part of season 1. And you? I've heard you're the protector of this inn, the banisher of shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one.
It was really fun to play D&D with those
Tahira
guys.
sent you to beg a protection spell of her favorite cleric.
I made up their character sheets. It was really fun to sit down and like talk to them about their characters.
It hurts.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers.
Oh.
It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This
I should have came there earlier. Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketherick is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
What are you?
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Touch her and I'll kill you.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
Then he's gonna see me splitting your head in half with my axe.
Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand. Come on, Marcus.
Oh shit, I forgot to disengage. That is bad. Holy crap. What?
Stand your ground.
There's so much combat going on right now.
Excellent fertilizer.
All right, instead of that, do a frenzy.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Hey, who keeps on saying that? I love this combat encounter. Oh, damn, they're all going after her.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Swords meet sorcery.
My faith will protect me.
All right, we're gonna summon spiritual great axe, make it a level 3, and get it next to Isabel. Oh, you triggered the automod? I do have a few words censored in there. I was honestly thinking about thinking about censoring art, because I keep on getting bots in here that keep on trying to like sell me their art, and I'm like, and I really don't like it. So I'm thinking about just censoring the word art.
General Kettering are alive at any cost.
Where'd he just fly to? He's killing some of the ads.
Into the shadows.
Damn it. Oh, you just joined the Discord? Well, thank you kindly for joining me. I don't want to hit her. I'll take your attack of opportunity, biatch! 25 crit. Nice. No, don't run into danger. Okay, never mind. Heal your people. Oh, that person turned into a freaking panther. Somebody just died. Try and take the high ground. Oh yeah, Halzen's here. Not enough movement speed. Roland, get the hell out of here. No, don't go after the big bad. You're gonna get killed.
The General will be pleased if you go quietly.
Damn, you got some quick flight.
The subtle approach.
All right, now we'll definitely get a crit strike. Come next turn. Luck of the Far Realms. 21.
Got to focus.
Saved from the concussive smash. Let's try and heal everybody. He keeps on healing himself back up. Shield low. Now everybody's gonna be attacking this dude. Hopefully we can kill him before he does another vampiric shout. I'm gonna save Soulbreaker. You know what, just to make sure this dude dies, I'm gonna use a magic missile level 3. There we go. Nice.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
being
Great club
arrested
post
for
one.
theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
What? What did I do? What did I steal? I was just taking my rightful loot. All right, try to talk our way out of it. I'll take whatever I want. You're not going to do a thing about it. Understood?
They believe you. For now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
Mole needs us. I know, but we need a plan.
Cult's work. The Absolute's claws have dug deep.
Its death was surely a great blow to the cult.
One lost soldier among thousands.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
A theft has been reported, and
What?
it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely.
Oh, come on. That's not thievery. Okay, perhaps a little gold could smooth this
The
over.
benefit of the doubt can only be bought so many times. This was the last of those times.
Because I really don't want to kill these people. Shield of Thralls. Conjure a volatile shield around yourself or an ally, granting the target 10 temporary hit points.
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead. Not before.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you.
Well, they definitely do now.
We'll strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Marcus told me Ketheric wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Once I take Ketheric's head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Moving in.
Alrighty, y'all. We know not to loot any of the corpses in this place.
Yeah, because she did a great job protecting Mole. Who? No one but us.
Looking ahead. Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
Alright, now that we have the lantern, we can get into this area. Investigate the House of Healing, find the ledger. Reach Moonrise Towers and rescue the tieflings. There's a lot of people we need to rescue here. Didn't I already investigate this? Unless I died before completing that.
We shouldn't hang around too long.
But y'all, I think I'm going to end this off here for now. I'm going to be taking a little break here.
See any movement out there?
Probably for like an hour and a half. I'm just going to be coming back to play a different game. I don't know what we'll be playing. I was honestly thinking about replaying Darkwood because I still have no clue what really happened in that game, but at the same time I don't want to like beat a dead horse or anything. Heart Rich Flavor, thank you kindly for popping in here and joining up on the Discord. Eco, thank you kindly for all the advice and tips and shit. Sveeble, if you're still here, thank you kindly for joining us. Forrest, you as well. Thank you kindly. Much love, bro. To everybody that's been popping in and out, you know, throughout the stream, coming in to lurk, thank you kindly for joining us as well. And just to everybody in general, thanks for watching and thanks for listening. Oh, you see us, Feeble. This was fun. Thank you. I'm glad you had fun. Much love, y'all. Bye-bye.
He better be, or I'm a dead man. Not as long as we can put up a fight, Renault.